Let me get that up off you.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
That's what I might be referring to. You feel me?
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, man, I should have threw that up high. I meant to throw it up high like this. This nigga did not have no business catching that.
For the first play in the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage.
My bad.
Able to capitalize.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Using his legs, it's Skemby. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
Bitch.
That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that.
How long has NCAA been on this still does this shit? Shit's stupid.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here.
No, nigga.
It's Cooper. The defense stops him just
short of the
marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the line.
It's open.
He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Looking to the end zone.
This nigga's gonna reach his hand out instead of just picking it off. Come on, man.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6.
That should have been a pick, too.
Incomplete in the end zone.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the...
Oh, and now he fumbled. Oh, these niggas. Woo, you better have got it back.
The kick return catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll run it to the left. Fighting off the defender. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? he can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 10-point game.
See if I can lock in or not.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Fighting it off.
Bro, I just fumbled again, but this time I didn't get it back. Come on, bro.
Not much on the return, but this defense rises up.
No, it was two different people. That's the crazy thing.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the
Seems we got some hitters out here allegedly, huh?
Blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
I'm gonna get the ball back.
They're going to run it here. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
What did I find out?
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
I don't know what that is.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab behind the line. It's Pemby.
Sit down, nigga.
Stops short of the marker in that screen.
I've never, ever prayed better unless I've been drinking.
There's just nothing here for the quarterback.
That's the only time I ever craved that shit.
He can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down, but the defense
Yeah, and I'm about to say, it's not even because of that. It's just that that's what's still open. Like, if In and Out is still... What the fuck? Like, if In and Out is still open, that's where I'm going. And I'm trying to figure out how on cover 3, was it like I was jamming him, but then his receiver was wide open at the field. I don't get that.
On the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around.
I just need that 3-2. You know what I mean? The bread with the chicken. Them fries is fire.
AT stretches the lead to 17-0.
Nigga, what?
Kickoff
The
team
fries is better than they chicken.
after just scoring a touchdown.
Nah, see, I don't do none of that. But I don't go as often probably as you, so, you know.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here comes the ball.
Works on you.
Back onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Looking deep down the left side.
This nigga dropped the touchdown, man.
Incomplete would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Quick throw, testing the middle.
Bro, why do I have to jump for that, bro? He's wide open.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense.
Look at that wobbly ass
Ohio
pass.
State
What's wrong with you,
has
man?
been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s, and of course most recently with Garrett Wilson.
Oh, he like to die super early. And then saw her when this
So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
The Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Woo, he was there. You almost had it.
For Stepping back, it's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. But they don't connect. It's incomplete.
Can you stop using the filler?
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Looking to chuck it again.
Got him.
One to the end zone.
That better be a holding call.
But there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand.
I gave you 2 layups, man. Come on.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after a short return. Now from the pistol formation. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On first down, it's play action. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is
what a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Cooper. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the Hoosiers come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. So Indiana has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Mendoza. Looking for his back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the
This nigga Styles fast as hell. I didn't burn this nigga up the field, man. And I read that nigga route. He thought he was going to put a little Texas to his running back.
Life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really
Give me those.
That's a tough break on this interception.
Play action here on first down. The pass
nobody open. How?
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The sure hand, it's Smith. And the defense
Superman died.
much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss.
Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
Chris, the quarterback looks up and sees a wide-open target.
Boy, I almost forced the ball to fucking Cornell Tate. My tight end was running wide open.
Makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now the important
Yeah, I did.
after attempt. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, man.
Turn starts from inside the 5.
Should have chose this man to start throwing picks, huh?
Right there. That's where they start the drive.
This nigga just... Look, and they in the red zone. See, this is one... Nigga, Riley, why you ain't running the ball right here, bro?
And here comes the Indiana
Oh, yeah.
back
And that was a terrible pick.
in the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
He just, like, lofted it up where it's basically double coverage.
Looking for a gap. It's Hemby.
Nigga. Oh, okay.
They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Nigga, I'm not fanning this fucking important in this next
Break
fight.
the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the
Where is everybody at,
Catch
man?
made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone, Peter? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Backwards on first down, so second and
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. Let's not forget,
Bro,
they still play defense on the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Do it. Yeah, you better have one back there, nigga.
It's Cooper. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team on the field now. And he boots it high into the air. Fair catch made at the 40. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. He's picked for a third time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Indiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
This Texas nigga just hit me saying, "You ready?" I'm just not even going to open the
Team out
message,
there,
bro.
they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Like, yeah, this how this nigga is. Like, first of all, he don't ever want to commit to a time, and he just randomly hit me. You ready? Oh, I'm ready whenever. You ready? Oh, I'm ready whenever.
The turn begins inside the 10. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Heads out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 37. That's a good return.
What a dumbass pick, though.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Throws to the tight end.
Who the fuck he throwing to?
Oh,
man.
They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he steps at it to reaching the 30. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Receiver in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Well, I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the 2nd half.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Now this nigga double text me. He said, "What up, man? What?" I don't know what he said. I ain't know, man. This nigga stupid.
Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half.
What time did you say you going to dance?
Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner is brought down.
They're like in the third quarter or something. And he's streaming it right now? Yeah, no, fuck that.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Already a two-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. And the tackle is made after...
Come here, pussy boy!
Second and 6. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Get the sack. I ain't heard of that shit. They got Fernando Mendoza like he just like that up in this game. That nigga's regular as fuck.
Great throw. But first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Thank you.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that drive.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Throw the ball. Piece of shit.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake. He went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Yeah.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. To the air, it's Sayin. Snags the quick throw. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle, it's Tate. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
That's how you do it. The receiver's able to get away from the first tackler, but not the second. Good job to bring him down and prevent that third down conversion.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
That's hard. It's Tate. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Pass caught. Second down now. Here comes a handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
He's wide open. Look out. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the ground. It's Tate. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
1st and goal, handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say ball sometimes can get tipped.
I don't want him to do this
All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
That is fucking crazy.
Backed up at their own 10-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. And the Hoosiers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
We finally see a change.
Oh, yeah, he thought a little bit now.
It has been a long game.
What quarter is it? 4th?
Coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Well, when they throw a pick, right? My dude was running wide open, and I throw a yellow, and I throw it, and it hits one of his players, and then drops in another player's hands. Like, nigga, what?
Quarterback can come up with that sack.
But then again, that Sayon, sorry ass, I put his ass back in the game. I might take him out again.
Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for.
Because my other dude was throwing fucking picks. Yeah, he don't have no fucking badges, so I switched him out. But I'm gonna keep Sayon there.
The offense will begin now with
That other nigga already threw like 3 picks. And I'm only down 10. Should be fucking winning right now.
Behind the line for a loss of 1. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game.
I think I threw like 4 picks and the 4 I threw. Something like 3 I threw in the fucking red zone. Per usual.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Deep
But you
shot
better
toward
complete
the end
that.
zone.
Got him.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
This nigga lucky I threw him these fucking picks.
This will be fun.
I'm really sorry, but this nigga,
Championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
I low-key miss my TCU team, the FCS, man. That shit was getting real good before. What the fuck? This nigga juke and almost juke my whole team on a kickoff return. Everybody slowed down. I miss that TCU team, man. Them jerseys, that's really nice.
Had the punt the football last possession. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Fuck.
Wilson's still going.
Why the fuck did he slow down?
Inside the 10.
God damn.
He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This offense cannot be stopped. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget, Kurt.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, Megan.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking to the end zone. The pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
He finds some space. Got the first down and still motoring. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Outstanding play call here to come up with that big gain and get a first down. Get the ball out wide. Yes, sometimes you just want to get the ball to your playmakers and trust that they can create some extra yards.
Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offense.
Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. The Hoosiers line up with a 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. It does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Goes backwards. He'll lose 10 yards there.
What a great job there by the defense. Reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble to his left. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving this quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. The Buckeyes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. It's always a special